12 Japanese Secrets to Building Wealth. Hello, wealth enthusiasts. Welcome back to Stack and Invest. Today, we're delving deep into a topic that's essential for anyone eyeing financial success. 12 Japanese Secrets to Building Wealth. If you're serious about building substantial wealth, you're in the right place. Before we embark on this enlightening journey, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell to stay updated on our wealth-building content. Now, let's explore the 12 Japanese secrets to building wealth. When it comes to building lasting wealth, Japan offers a treasure trove of timeless wisdom, cultural values, and financial habits that are both subtle and powerful. The Japanese approach to money is deeply rooted in discipline, simplicity, and long-term thinking principles that have helped millions achieve financial security even in one of the world's most expensive countries. This article explores 12 Japanese secrets to building wealth and how you can apply them in your own life. 1. Kaizen. Continuous improvement. Kaizen is the philosophy of continuous improvement. While often used in business, it also applies to personal finance. The idea is simple. Make small, consistent improvements over time. Wealth-building benefits. Encourage better budgeting habits. Promotes regular savings and investment reviews. Helps reduce unnecessary spending gradually. How to apply. Start with a monthly financial checkup. Look for one small area to improve: cutting one subscription, increasing your savings rate by 1%, or reading one finance book per month. 2. Minimalism and the Zen aesthetic. Japan's minimalist aesthetic promotes living with less and focusing on quality over quantity. This mindset reduces spending and increases appreciation for what you already have. Wealth-building benefits. Less spending on material goods. Increased focus on essential needs. More savings and investment capital. How to apply. Embrace the one-in, one-out rule for possessions. Invest in durable, high-quality items rather than chasing trends. 3. Matanai. Waste not, want not. In a world driven by excess and consumerism, the Japanese concept of matanai offers a refreshing counterbalance. Often translated as "what a waste," matanai is far more than just a phrase. It's a philosophy that embraces gratitude, sustainability, and mindful living. At its heart, it reminds us to value every resource we have, from food and money to time and energy. Rooted in Buddhist principles, matanai reflects a deep sense of respect for what we consume. It discourages wastefulness and urges us to make the most of everything. In today's fast-paced throwaway society, this mindset is more relevant than ever. From a financial perspective, embracing matanai can be a powerful tool in building wealth and living more purposefully. Consider your daily expenses. How much of your monthly budget goes to wasteful spending? Unused subscriptions, food spoilage, impulsive shopping, or redundant gadgets all reflect a disregard for matanai. By shifting our mindset to one of intentional use, we naturally reduce expenses, increase savings, and cultivate financial discipline. But matanai extends beyond frugality. It encourages creativity and resourcefulness. Instead of tossing out old clothes, could they be mended or repurposed? Can leftovers become tomorrow's lunch? This mindset promotes sustainability and reduces our environmental footprint while saving money in the process. Adopting matanai also changes how we view wealth. It's not just about accumulating more, but about appreciating and maximizing what we already have. It fosters gratitude, a critical but often overlooked ingredient in lasting wealth and happiness. Incorporating matanai into your lifestyle doesn't require drastic changes. Start small. Finish what's on your plate. Use what you buy. Fix what breaks, and be conscious of every dollar spent. Over time, this mindful approach can lead to a richer, more intentional life, both financially and spiritually. Wealth-building benefits. Lower grocery and utility bills. Fewer impulse purchases. Sustainable and conscious consumption. How to apply. Repurpose items. Cook at home more often and use every bit of what you buy. Appreciate the value of what you own. 4. Shinnes, generational wealth building. Shinnes refers to long-standing family businesses in Japan, some of which have existed for centuries. These businesses reflect a focus on legacy and long-term planning. Wealth building benefits. Promotes intergenerational financial education. Encourages saving and investing with future generations in mind. How to apply. Think long-term in all financial decisions. Create an estate plan. Teach financial literacy to children and invest in generational wealth. 5. Frugality as a virtue. Shibui. Frugality is not seen as a sacrifice in Japan, but as a strength. The concept of shibui reflects an appreciation for understated, simple elegance, and modest living. Wealth-building benefits. Reduce lifestyle inflation. Increase capacity to save and invest. How to apply. Opt for cost-effective choices even when your income increases. Avoid the pressure to keep up with the Joneses. 6. Cash is king. Cash-first society. Japan remains largely a cash-based society, which promotes intentional spending. Physically handing over cash makes you more conscious of purchases. Wealth-building benefits. Reduces overspending. Encourages budgeting. How to apply. Try a cash envelope system for discretionary spending. Limit credit card use to emergencies or pre-planned purchases. 7. Hikikomori and intentional isolation. While extreme, the concept of hikikomori, voluntary social withdrawal, hints at a broader theme of intentional solitude. This can encourage reflection, reduce social spending, and focus personal growth. Wealth-building benefits. Reduce peer pressure spending. More time for side hustles or self-improvement. How to apply. Schedule regular financial solitude time. Use this to review goals, budgets, or learn about investing. 8. Acebo and gift culture. Strategic generosity. The tradition of gift-giving in Japan is thoughtful and often strategic. It reflects mutual respect and community building. Wealth-building benefits. Strengthens professional and personal networks. Encourages reciprocity. How to apply. Practice strategic generosity, whether it's gifting knowledge, time, or small tokens. Strong networks can lead to better opportunities. 9. Group-oriented culture. Community over competition. Japanese society places a strong emphasis on community and harmony. Financially, this can lead to shared resources and support systems. Wealth-building benefits. Cooperative saving models, like rotating savings clubs. Shared costs for big events. How to apply. Consider community-oriented financial strategies like investment clubs, group buying platforms, or shared housing. 10. Long-term investing culture. Japanese investors often prioritize long-term low-risk investment strategies, including index funds and national bonds. Wealth-building benefits. Reduces losses from speculation. Promotes compounding. How to apply. Start a long-term investment plan with diversified assets. Focus on consistency over chasing market highs. 11. Gaimin. Endurance and self-control. Gaimin is the ability to endure hardship with patience and dignity. In personal finance, it translates to resisting the urge to splurge and enduring short-term discomfort for long-term gain. Wealth-building benefits. Supports long-term investment strategies. Prevents emotional spending. How to apply. When tempted by a luxury purchase, pause and consider long-term goals. Redirect impulsive desires into investments. 12. Wabi-sabi. Embracing imperfection. Wabi-sabi is the appreciation of imperfection and impermanence. It reminds us that things don't have to be perfect to be valuable. Financially, it encourages people to take imperfect action. Wealth-building benefits. Reduces fear of failure. Promotes progress over perfection. How to apply. Start where you are even if you don't have the perfect budget, career, or investment strategy. Every step counts. Japan's secrets to building wealth are not about quick gains. They're about patience, discipline, and intentionality. From embracing minimalism to focusing on community and legacy, these principles can help anyone around the world create a more prosperous and balanced financial life. By adopting even a few of these time-tested practices, you can develop a healthier relationship with money and build wealth that lasts for generations. When applied consistently, these 12 secrets create a financial framework that resists volatility, values simplicity, and honors long-term vision over instant gratification. Whether you're just starting your journey or looking to refine your strategy, Japanese financial wisdom offers timeless guidance for true prosperity.